Bonjour à tous, hello everyone, hope you all are well. In this video I'm going to be talking about my crash, and first things first, the crash was totally pilot error. It was my fault. I didn't take my own advice when using flight plan, and that was to place the BEBOP underneath the first point on your flight plan waypoint. This is so that when you initiate the flight plan, the drone will just lift off and go straight up to the first point's altitude and then start making its route. But what I did was, I launched it from where it was, which is in the car park, because I didn't want to walk all the way up into the snow, because I didn't have proper shoes to walk in snow. So because of my laziness, it cost me a crash. Could I have stopped the BEBOP when it took off and was heading out to the first point to start the flight plan? Yes, I could have stopped it. Why didn't I? Or why was I too slow to react? And I'm going to show you why. And I know most of you that fly multiple drones, well, at least 2 drones at the same time. I wanted to create a chase video. Have you seen in my earlier BEBOP to flight plan chase video, where I set the BEBOP out over a little vineyard and I followed it with the Mavic Air? So that was what I wanted to do as well in this video. So what I did was with the BEBOP controller, I took off, I launched it, I pressed play on the flight plan, the BEBOP took off, I turned away for a split second to pick up this controller to prime the motors and take off as well. But I could see it on the corner of my eye, and that was why I was sort of really slow to react. I saw it going straight for the post, and I was hoping that it would just miss the post. But as it approached the post, it started the first waypoint. So from the first waypoint to the second waypoint is a hard right. So that is why you see in the video, it goes straight up this way and then goes whoop into the post. So that was 100% pilot error, which is my error, and I take full responsibility. Now, what did it cost in terms of damage? Well, first of all, it cost me my pride. I am no longer considered a experienced drone pilot now because of flight plan, and I was damaged. Cross frame. In fact, the cross frame didn't actually break. I thought it had a little crack on the back of it, but it did not after I took it out. Motors, after a crash of that magnitude, you could change the motors. You can change all 4 of them, just sort of like a maintenance sort of thing. But a cheaper option would just be the motor cages. That would suffice. The Parrot motor cages comes with the magnets, plus the C-clips and the shaft, so you can just swap that whole unit out. And propellers. So those are really what you should do after a crash, like mine, just to keep the BEBOP safe. And yes, that is it. That is my mistake, and I hope you learned from it. So in flight plan, always try to place your drone underneath the first waypoint, because when you turn on the app, you can actually see the drone where it is positioned physically on the map. So you can line it up with your first waypoint and then hit play on flight plan for it to start. So I hope you don't make that mistake, and enjoy this video.